Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest, which is on what is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish tribes. I'm an artist and educator, and I'm currently learning about budgeting, saving, and planning for the future. I'm here with my May week 4 budget check-in, so let's get into these transactions. Let's see. To begin with, I've got some income. I've got my paycheck 2, which was $2,085.51, which is great. That puts me over about $71. Pretty cool. I also got a mileage reimbursement for just driving my vehicle to pick up materials for my work. All right, so I'm going to scooch down to daily living. And I've got a $9.50 charge at the cafe. I did buy lunch at work on Friday. It was a super long day. And I had brought lunch, but I actually needed dinner. So I bought lunch and then I ate my food that I brought for dinner. And I was there from 9 to 9. Let's see, I have a grocery item from last week. I actually didn't really buy any groceries, and I've already meal prepped for the week. And it's really like pulling stuff out of the freezer, like making it work meal prep, but my car is in the shop, so we'll see that in June. But it's in the shop, so it's sort of a pain to go to the grocery store, so I'm just using the freezer. Okay, so I had $4.17 at Grocery Outlet last week. And then I've got a couple of other restaurant things. I spent $5 at Woolly Coffee. And then, let's see, I'm going to put this in, for household. I bought some plastic lids for mason jars. So I often pickle in those jars, and the metal lids get kind of gross, frankly, when I'm trying to pickle. I mean, the actual like fermentation liquid is not touching them, but just that atmosphere doesn't seem to work. So I picked up a container of 8 lids, and I'm going to put that in household. So I'm a bit over there. And then let's see, my electricity bill went through, so that was $34.96. And in gasoline, because my car's in the shop, one day I didn't really get up early enough to take the bus. I live in one of those situations where like driving takes like 6 minutes, but like taking the bus takes like an hour. So I took a Lyft to work, and that was $11.31. Put that in like gas. And then let's see, the rest of these are from my trip this weekend I took with a friend to visit her sister. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these into travel and just see how I do. So let's see, Snow Goose produce, that was some ice cream. And I did treat my friend. It was a giant thing of ice cream. I actually had to push, actually couldn't finish it, which for me is shocking. I can always finish the ice cream, but anyway, this was, what was this? The co-op. So we bought some groceries for like breakfast. We were staying with my friend's sister, so we got to cook there. So that's $16.23. We had some food, and I did get a meal and a fancy beverage. It was like a very elaborate margarita situation. That was $28.87. Bought some plants, and I'm gonna put it in this category, but maybe it might go in other categories. So I might split it up depending on how things shake out. But that was $38.13. I bought a rubber plant, a small house plant. They didn't have a name on it, but it's got silver leaves, so I was really into that. I bought 2 types of cucumbers because that was the last thing I wanted to add to my garden. And I also bought a Pilea peperomoides, or otherwise known as the Chinese money plant. So anyway, I'm just going to put that there. I also bought my friend who was driving some breakfast and got myself some breakfast at the Ole Coffee Roasters, and that was $17.65. I split the gas with her, and I gave her $20. I bought a thank you card at Handmade La Connor at a cute little handmade shop. And I also went to the Quilt and Fiber Museum, and that was $7 admission fee. All right, so I am a little bit over there, about 65, 66, which is not great, but I think it's going to be okay. I am going to be back soon with my reconciliation video, and I'm going to sort of maybe tinker around with things so that I can cash flow this car repair that's coming up. It's not a huge, shocking repair. I'm working on the brakes, which was just sort of time for me to do it. And I'm also repairing something that came up when they checked. And this is in preparation to take a road trip this summer. So yeah, I'll be back with that video. I'll be sort of trying to move things around a little to cash flow that repair in June. Let me know how your May went and what you're planning for June. Are you taking any trips this summer? Let me know down below. Thank you.